All right, everybody, this is Sean Ash here in the Weather Center on a weather impact alert day. As we've told you leading up to this event, it's different than Sunday, Monday, but we're still talking about some messy travel here, which is not a surprise at all. And unfortunately, everything right now playing out as anticipated here. Let's go straight to the NDOT cameras and we'll show you because we've got numerous accidents. Now this is 465 56th Street. You see the school buses are out and about here. Roads are going to range from wet, a little slushy, to perhaps pretty snow covered depending on location across the area at this hour here. So you can see that snow, though, it is definitely flying around the area. We've got light to some areas. We are within some heavy snow here in central Indiana. We'll show you how this works out as we move through the next, say, 8 hours here, because again, we got a long way to go. This is 465 near Washington Street. I mean, you know, we've been stressing this leading up to it. Plan on extra time. Plan on extra time because of potential accidents, slide-offs, and just poor road conditions here. So this is just one of numerous accidents around the area. So, and I suspect, you know, we're at 3 o'clock, you know, we're going to get more volume and it's just going to get worse. Okay, so we'll have a full report coming up at 4 o'clock. But I just want to give you an idea. This is the northeast side. So there's Allisonville 69. Again, 1, 2, 3 separate incidents there. You know, look, on a normal day, we get volume issues on the northeast corner of the county there, and you can see the additional accidents. So you throw on this steady snow that's going on, and in some areas we actually have some heavy snow. I want to show you a live camera. This is on the campus of Indiana University, where it is a winter wonderland down there. And they are within this heavier band of snowfall, and they've got silver dollar flakes down there. So. And now that we're getting into, you know, a few hours into the event, we can now do some radar analysis and just kind of narrow down the areas that have a higher chance of reaching the peak snow potential. Radar indicating 1/2 inch to maybe 1 inch per hour rates. We'll see about that. But either way, I got a 2-inch report already from Brown County. You see that, that yellow that's moving through, that's indicative of the pace of snow picking up. So from Bloomington, Nashville, Columbus, Shelbyville, and then an axis that goes through Connorsville and Richmond, you might have a better chance, since you're within this band right now, of kind of reaching the peak snow potential, which we were addressing a little bit, 3 to locally 5 inches. So I just created this map just based on what's happened and what we expect for the remainder of the day. Again, I think Bloomington, Columbus, Shelbyville, probably going to be at a solid 4 and possibly near 5 inches, and that includes Richmond as well. We keep Indy in that 3 to 5 range. We're probably already pushing close to 2 inches. A little bit lighter to the north and northwest. And then I want you to know that after 8 o'clock, from west to east, that's when we'll start to see the snow ramping down. However, that means, you know, you do the math there, we got another, you know, easy 6 hours of snow from west to east on this. You got to get Chicago, or essentially is where that front is. So this is all the snow that we have to go through. And between now and then, we're going to see some varying degrees of intensity with this. So we've already had one little area, what we call mesoscale bands, and that's what was moving through Bloomington, Brown County. And just based on the way that thing was setting up, that's where we think we probably can get to a little bit of the higher totals. We're all sitting here in the middle 20s. Temperatures are not going to budge much at all. They will drop behind that cold front. And so I would recommend, if you can, to get as much shoveling done tonight before we see the temperatures drop into the teens on the backside of this front by tomorrow. It's going to be a much more difficult task. As that snow will go from kind of a wet snow now to more of a frozen, you know, solid packed down snow for tomorrow. It's going to make it much more difficult, as I mentioned here. 24 in Muncie, 24 this hour here in Indy. Here's Future Track 13. you know, it's got the placement right, and you can see at 6 o'clock, we are still in widespread snow here. You see that the front that we'll be waiting on before we can get this thing to clear out. So if you know, at 10 o'clock, the coverage is diminishing. The intensity of the bands within that widespread axis is diminishing as well. But notice again, the temperature's starting to drop. By 10 p.m., we're closer to 20, if not colder than that. And then the coverage of the snow will wind down by midnight. But we're going to have road issues more than likely heading into tomorrow morning. And then we got to talk about the cleanup that will be undergoing here over central Indiana. So we got a long way to go, friends. This is it, you know, now to 10, widespread snow. Area-wide gets 2 to 4. We've talked about the areas, you know, some pockets of 5 are certainly in play, and fully expect that. And slick and snowy roads here over central Indiana. So we will be back with you here on our live stream and also on Channel 13 coming up at the top of the hour here, as we're, you know, kind of in the middle of this. Started generally around 11:30, and so we got a ways to go here. We'll have you covered coming up again at 4 o'clock. We have crews out, and stay with us here on 13 Plus. After our newscast, we'll be doing hourly updates to keep you aware of what's going on. Stay safe, and then keep in mind, if you're going to be out on those roadways, extra time for sure. We'll see you on Channel 13 here on 13 Plus at 4 o'clock.